Say a 65-year-old woman was walking to church when a man punched and kicked her while shouting anti-Asian slurs.
Shooting in Atlanta of a white gunman who specifically targeted 3 Asian-owned businesses.
84-year-old Thai grandfather lying helpless on the streets of San Francisco, left to die after being attacked.
Georgia shootings were Asian women.
The next week, a 64-year-old grandmother assaulted in San Jose.
And it all comes at a time of increased attacks on Asians and Asian Americans across the U.S.
And a Filipino-American man slashed across the face in New York City.
No one helped the woman.
What do you think happens next in a society where we've normalized xenophobia at the highest levels?
Stomping on the woman's upper body and head 3 times after she fell onto the sidewalk.
Nearly 3,800 anti-Asian hate incidents.
Of 300% in anti-Asian hate crimes.
Nearly 150% nationwide last year.
Community looks like.
It is a fundamental betrayal, racialized type of sexism that Asian American women face.
People do not stand up in the face of hate right now.
Literally, Asian Americans do not feel seen. Their problems do not feel seen.
There is this intersection of racism and sexism, and, along with, statements like "go back to your country," this is accompanied by a lot of, misogynistic language that also plays into it. So there really is this sort of intersectional dynamic going on.
Kimmy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it.
As an Asian American, I struggled with everything and everyone, and myself.
I think for me, there's always been this sort of struggle of being too white or too Asian, not white enough or not Asian enough.
And every day we live in fear, thinking, am I going to be part of that statistic soon? Are my loved ones, are my family members, are my friends?
We're tired of our cries in anguish not being heard.
I don't know what else that we can do and what else we can say for people to take us seriously and for people to recognize what's been going on and to help us.
We're tired of our pain being overlooked.
And I want to say this, in this world we live in, if you don't know someone, then you feel like that's not my fight because I don't know them. Well, to me, our fight in this world is about safety. It's about peace. And it's the ability to want to live life without fear, right? That's all we want. We want safety, peace. We want to live life without fear. And so that should be all of our fight. It shouldn't just be the Asian American community fight. It should be all of our fight. And it's time for us to continue to use our platforms and our voices to speak up and speak out and do something.